This is an overall video blog for TV and film. For the first lesson, we went like the second lesson. We had to go to the camera and pretend we got bad news. But I played it more as a shock to the camera, and I gave the look to the camera. So I misunderstood it by myself. Should have really used my other take. But if I did it, but if I did do it again, I'll try to do the hand gesture, like put my hand across my head, or like the freeze look like you don't want to believe it, or just even scratch the head like I can't believe this is happening. And by just doing a little gestures to the camera, it's showing the audience that I'm what's the word? I'm not like it's showing that I'm receiving bad news, but also that I'm not very I'm uncomfortable with the news I've just received. So I focus on that. But you could also play with the angle, like go into like a close up to just show like in my to like show him on the phone. So you can start off like a mid shot, then you could go to a close up to show the facial expressions, like for example like that. Then finish on a mid shot, just showing like him hanging up, like his body expressions. That's when he's looking at the camera like I can't believe it. Then we did the homeless person. I felt I did well because I put like my arms around me to symbolise, because you have got about 4 seconds of the camera moving, so I did like the shaking to symbolise I'm cold, like covering my face I'm too I'm too afraid to show like I'm cold, so I want to try to keep all my skin covered up, so it's showing to getting the audience attention like it's cold, it's homeless, but I wanted to show bits of my face to show that I was young. But other ways you could play that, you could have started off with like a high low angle shot, move in, then like going using the panel going across, so it's showing them how big it is before, or even just start with that and have that shot so it's showing them all. If I did do it again, I'd try to like use another cat, for example, lean on them, because when you do see these homeless people, they do link with each other to try and get body heat. So this shows that I'm researching into the characters and think of different ways to can experiment. Um, the Mrs. Brown's Boys one, me and Andy would watch little clips of how they do the laugh, also the scene, like how they position it, how they stage it, and I thought I did very well because it showed that we go into the research about it. We've chosen a bit. We thought you could react like this. You could start with mid shot, you walking in. Oh no, mid shot, I'm sat in the chair to show that I'm alone. Mid shot, you entering, and wide shot of us talking. And there's like a little joke like where I say do it again, and that should be like a close up to her face, like what was that? To just show like she's taking the mickey and like interacting with the audience. But I could have interacted a bit more, like because I am an old person, like sit back, use my physicality, like the crunch back, or because I am a mind drag, like pretending I am got like fake boobs, everything, like use my gestures. Um, but that's different ways. You could always experimented with doing like again the panel, like as soon as he enters us there, then doing a bit more like close up shots on Dermot. But on the other next unit we did let's see, when me and Katie had to kiss. Um, I felt like it was awkward, but figures TV and film, you got to do what the script says, and we like interpreted, like we said, we could sit on the floor there, we could stand up, so it shows that we're experimenting with different ways we could do it. But also, I was looking at focus on the camera angle. For example, when we brought the bed in, we said it could be like a mid shot showing them both in the bed and him waking up. But it could literally just then it goes like a close up to the kiss, then to just show you the reaction on the faces. But if I would do it, if I had more time, I'd just have like a close up on him in bed, like wiping his eyes, then go into a mid shot, showing that he's in bed, like, oh, who are you? Or like, oh, hiya. And then I've got the close up for the kiss, and it'll just go straight back out. Let it just show the facial expressions, then straight back out to the mid shot to just show that they are in this bed. But I'm showing here that I'm able to identify and experiment with like different ways. There's so many different ways you could experiment with this camera. And that's my video blog.